Hey there, folks. Today we're diving into an important topic that affects many relationships: gaslighting. Gaslighting is a manipulative behavior where one person undermines the other's perception of reality. It's crucial to understand its impact and learn how to recognize and address it. Gaslighting. It was Merriam-Webster's word of the year in 2022, and searches for the term have increased by 1,740% since 2021. There are a few reasons why gaslighting has become so popular. First, it is a form of emotional abuse that is becoming more recognized and talked about. Second, the term has been used in popular culture, such as the HBO series Gaslit and the film Don't Worry, Darling. Third, the COVID-19 pandemic has created a lot of stress and anxiety, which can make people more vulnerable to gaslighting. Gaslighting in relationships happens when one person intentionally tries to make their partner doubt their own thoughts, feelings, and sanity. It's like a psychological mind game where the gaslighter aims to gain power and control over their partner. Gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse that can happen in any type of relationship, but it's most commonly seen in romantic relationships. The abuser will try to make the victim doubt their own reality by making them question their memories, perceptions, and feelings. This can be done through a variety of tactics, including denial. The abuser will deny things that happened even if there is evidence to the contrary. Trivialization. The abuser will make the victim's feelings seem insignificant or unimportant. Name-calling. The abuser will call the victim names or make them feel like they're crazy. Projection. The abuser will accuse the victim of doing the things that they themselves are doing. Isolation. The abuser will try to isolate the victim from their friends and family. Here are 10 examples of phrases used in gaslighting and their explanations. 1. You're just being too sensitive. The gaslighter aims to dismiss the other person's emotions and make them feel like their feelings are invalid or exaggerated. 2. That never happened. You're imagining things. The gaslighter tries to make their partner doubt their own memories and question their sanity by denying events that actually occurred. 3. You're overreacting. It's all in your head. The gaslighter wants to make the other person feel like their reactions are disproportionate or irrational, leading them to doubt their emotional responses. By the way, I will copy these phrases into the video description. 4. You must be crazy to think that way. By labeling their partner as crazy or mentally unstable, the gaslighter seeks to undermine their credibility and make them doubt their own thoughts and beliefs. 5. I never said that. You're making things up. The gaslighter denies their own words or actions, causing their partner to question their own memory and perception of reality. 6. You're so forgetful. I never did what you're accusing me of. The gaslighter attempts to make their partner doubt their memory and feel unreliable, leading to self-doubt and confusion. Again, all of these phrases will be in the video description. 7. You're just trying to make me look like the bad guy. The gaslighter shifts blame onto their partner, making them feel guilty and responsible for the gaslighter's actions or behavior. 8. No one else would believe you. It's just your word against mine. The gaslighter isolates their partner by undermining their credibility and making them feel like they have no support or validation. 9. You're being paranoid. There's nothing going on. The gaslighter aims to make their partner doubt their suspicions and instincts, making them question their judgment and perception of reality. 10. You're just too insecure and jealous for no reason. By attributing their partner's valid concerns to insecurity and jealousy, the gaslighter invalidates their emotions and manipulates them into questioning their own feelings. What are the emotional and psychological effects of gaslighting? Gaslighting can have severe emotional and psychological effects on the target. It often leads to a loss of self-esteem, self-confidence, and a distorted sense of reality. Victims may feel confused, anxious, and question their own judgment and sanity. Gaslighting erodes trust in oneself and others, causing long-lasting emotional scars. How do you counter gaslighting? If you recognize gaslighting in your relationship, here are some statements you can use to address the issue. 1. I trust my feelings and perceptions. Your attempts to make me doubt myself won't work. 2. I remember the conversation event clearly, and it's important to me that we address it honestly. 3. I deserve respect and validation for my emotions. Dismissing them as sensitivity is not acceptable. 4. It's essential to communicate honestly and take responsibility for our words and actions. 5. I won't let you manipulate my thoughts and beliefs. Gaslighting is not a healthy way to resolve conflicts. Gaslighting in relationships is a harmful manipulation tactic that undermines a person's perception of reality. It erodes self-esteem, causes confusion, and damages trust. It's vital to recognize gaslighting behaviors and address them by asserting one's feelings and perceptions, seeking support, and prioritizing open and honest communication. Remember, healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. We have provided ways for you to recognize gaslighting and some ways to counter this destructive emotional abuse. Gaslighting is a serious form of abuse that can have a devastating impact on victims. If you are experiencing gaslighting, it is important to seek help from a trusted friend, family member, or professional. There are also many resources available online and in your community that can help you cope with gaslighting and build a healthy support system. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps the channel.